Welcome back to Detroit Garage. Got the back of the cab cut off and went and got some 1.5 by 2.5 inch 1/8 wall tube steel to extend the cab and reinforce it. So using the old cross member that was up here that went across here, we've just extended it back, and then I'll run another similar piece of metal across there and then brace it up. Being there's no strength in this cab, I've taken the decision to weld in some reinforcement inside the B-pillar just to give it some strength for a rollover. Never plan on that, but just in case. So gonna make like a rollover cage inside, and you won't see it because it'll be covered in upholstery. So that's the plan. Pulled off the rear of the cab, and we got ourselves a bunch of dauber nests. So clean that out and then straighten this piece. And then I had issues trying to get this piece off. So now that the back of the cab is off, I can remove this piece and replace it with this one here. So this is spot welded all the way inside as well. So I'll try to get this off without destroying it, and then get rid of the spot welds and replace that metal. All right, I like what I see now. Make some more progress on this cab. I just clamped the skin back on to make sure everything's close before I weld it up. So everything's tacked, and now I'm going to weld it. Okay, we're finally getting the stuff off the bed of the truck. So I'm gonna pull the 37 cab off. I've got the lazy man's burden today. I'm gonna pull it off with Alice. Okay, all the junk's removed. Well, most of the junk's removed off the frame. It fits a 12'6" bed perfectly. So that was my goal. This is extended 19 inches. So there'll be a 19-inch plug put in. You can kind of see it there. And working on, I'm pretty much finished the floor and the back, but I'm going to work on some B-pillar reinforcements and work something out here to reinforce this to give it some strength. So, but it's getting there. So reinforce the floor. The transmission is going to be up here. So I'm going to have to make a transmission hump. This will go. But yeah, it's coming along. So all the mounts are made. They're all tacked in. And I just have to clean this stuff up. And then put the cab mounts on. The front grill mounts are done. Supports are all finished. So, like I said, I'll finish up the framing for the cab. And then, gotta pull out all the windows. Pull the dashboard out, clean up this nest of wires. So once the framing's done for the cab, I'll finish up the back, put the tin back on, and then do the fenders. So these got to get widened out 5.5 inches. And then do the running boards. Well, we're making progress on the bottom frame of the cab. Just gives it some strength and rigidity. So, got this last piece to weld in. Gives you an idea of the nasty nest of wiring there. So while it's like this, I'm going to pull away all the gauges and get all that cleaned up. But it's getting a lot stronger now, that's for sure. Maybe too strong, but. All right, it's pretty much framed in. Cleaned out the dash, took out all the wiring and instruments and stuff, and then I'll repair all the damage. But everything's welded up. So pretty strong now. I'll put the cab back down and have another fit. Well, very happy with it indeed. Got the cab extension complete, reinforced. I do have to work on the B-pillar, the door latches and stuff before I put in another reinforcement for the B-pillar. But happy with the way that turned out. It's all squared up and ready to put the skin back on. So here's the rear window piece off the 37. So I've got to graft that onto the 48, and I'll do a separate video for the skin. So framing's complete, and the next video will be putting the skin back on and putting in a filler here. I've got a sheet, a full sheet of 16 gauge metal for that. So there you have it, guys. That's the cab extension complete. On the next episode, we'll put the skin back on. It's a fair amount of work on that because it's all bent up. So probably do the body work on that while I'm putting it back on, just to straighten it all up. So I'll show you what it was. I took the skin apart and separated the 48. It was spot welded in many sections, so I'll include that in the video, taking it apart, and then we'll reassemble that, straighten it all up, weld it all up, and then hang it back on the cab. So again, thanks a lot for checking in, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care.